It's without question that the treatment landscape has irrevocably altered in the last 3 to 4 years with the introduction of immunotherapy in non-small cell. In a very simple terms, and Dr. Philippe will expand on this in much greater detail, our treatment paradigm really hinges for the non-oncogenic driven on PD-L1 testing. Certainly for 50% or higher, single-agent Pembro is the standard, at least the standard of comparison, although one can make an argument for the triplet with histology-based chemo, taxane carbo for squamous, Pem carbo for non-squamous in combination with Pembro. Less consensus for less than 50%. For those with absolutely no PD-L1 expression, the triplet could arguably be considered the standard, again, histology-driven chemo with Pembro. For 1 to 50%, at least in the US, where Pembro does have an indication, I would say the triplet predominates, although you can make an argument for Pembro, and you'll see mention of studies that are actually comparing single agent to triplet in the 50% or higher group. For those with high TMB and some degree of PD-L1 expression, certainly one could make a case potentially in the future when there is an approval for considering immunotherapy combinations, Ipi-Nivo as an example, versus histology-specific chemo with Pembro. Those studies are ongoing, and we eagerly await the results. For the TKI refractory population, we have data for atezolizumab in combination with Bev and Pac carbo, which is proven superior to the E4599 regimen of Pac carbo Bev alone. And in many areas of the world, Pem carbo with or without Bev is still the standard. And finally, in those cases where tissue is inadequate for PD-L1 testing, I think we often default to the triplet in the absence of additional data.